Did you know that you can chew on incense? Yes, you heard it. To be exact, the resin that is used for burning incense. This resin was very precious to the ancient world. In fact, it was so precious that it was burned as an offering to the gods. There is a reason to why one of the three kings gifted incense to Jesus after his birth. Not only can you burn it, you can also chew it. It's like a chewing gum that naturally exists. The resin comes from a tree called Boswellia which grows in the Middle East. Nomads used to chew on it for several reasons. First of all, chewing without swallowing it stills hunger. Second of all, the resin is good for your stomach, and it has uplifting qualities. If you have never chewed on incense, it might taste strange to you, like you're eating what you usually know from just smelling. It literally tastes like it smells, which is bitter. But the gut needs those bitter substances. In fact, Western diets have almost erased all of the bitter foods from their daily meal plan, which can also be found in many medical herbs to treat internal problems. Chewing on Boswellia resin can help to treat internal digestive problems such as candida fungus, which often flourishes from feeding on Western sugary diets. Try it sometime. It's a natural chewing gum directly taken from trees without any added sugars or other chemicals we don't need or want, such as fluoride. By the way, also myrrh, another gift handed to Jesus' parents, was used in medicine to treat wounds. Both Boswellia resin and myrrh helps in treating internal as well as external parasites. The recommended type for chewing resin is Boswellia Sacra, also shortly called luba. You can also use mortar and pestle to create a resin powder, which in turn can be added to cereals, smoothies and shakes. But I personally prefer to just chew them. I do not like the fact that I swallow resin. All I need is the ingredients, and my teeth act as a natural press to extract those precious components. The chewable resin balls, as I call them, are pretty rigid at first. Just put them in your mouth as they are, wait for a minute, do not bite them. It takes some of the liquids and warmth in the mouth to slowly make them chewable like a chewing gum. This natural chewing gum is also beneficial for the flora in your mouth and can help with bad smell as well as help with keeping your teeth clean. It has no added sugars whatsoever, which is the main difference between chewing gum from supermarkets. It's basically sugarless, but high on fiber with antibacterial as well as antifungal qualities.
Frankincense is the next best thing for me after oud, and it's one of my favorite incense to burn. But did you know you can also chew frankincense, and it's actually good for your oral health as well as your stomach as well as your throat? And in the Middle East they actually use it for these reasons. They would chew it for gum oral health, and they would also chew it for sore throat and stomach upsets. So, here's my attempt in chewing frankincense. Oh. The first minute or so is very difficult, but once you get past that, it becomes easier. And it actually starts being just like chewing gum. The texture of it, the taste of it, is just like chewing gum without any flavor. But it's the first initial minute or so. And I have to say, it does refresh your breath